Hey, welcome to this week's payday routine from Honduras. I'm on my birthday cruise, but I cannot not film a video. I told y'all I'm filming one or posting one on Friday, and I did get paid 6 days ago. So we're about half a week, or no, almost a week late on recording, but better late than never, right? So I got paid in my bank account a total of $1,905.62. That's for 2 weeks worth of shifts. And then into my Roth IRA, I got 10%, which was $211.73. Like I said, it's been almost a week since I got paid. So, like, okay, do I need to say more? I see 13 overspent here. I've been spending like crazy. I mean, not like crazy, that's not true. But I have spent some money that just, I haven't been really thinking too much about. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this budget with me and see how things look. All right, I'm gonna do my best also to make this music that's in the background go away, but with editing, I decided to sit like in a more, what do you call it, like secluded area of the ship. We're at Port Honduras right now, and it's our first port stop. So I think most people are definitely like off the ship. It's like so quiet. It's an introvert's dream. But I decided to like try to be in like a little bit of shade, and it's just like there's music, whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares. 15 overspent. I don't know if that clicked over while we were filming, but it said 13 a second ago. So let's go to this overspent. Rent is due soon. I also need to transfer $250 to my emergency fund to keep my 4% interest rate. So lots of stuff to do here. Wow, 575 of overspending. Wow, yeah, that's gonna go quick. So that's my hotel. This is the cruise ship transfer from the hotel. This is my bag. And then I went and got a cake shake. Don't at me. Cake shakes are, I was telling my friend about a cake shake. You know, a cake shake? It's disgusting. It's a milkshake with a piece of cake in it. I mean, I say it's disgusting, like in theory, but it tastes so amazing. I went to the taqueria. Where was this? This was at when I was working one day. And then Walmart, I think I just got stuff for the cruise, like nail polish and stuff I had forgotten. And also some like house stuff. White Castle, I went and got some mozzarella sticks. I was hungry. Another cake shake, some more taqueria at work. For my giveaway, the winner, they wanted me to PayPal them and it didn't work. So I got that money back into my account, but then it went back out. So I'm sure that it's just miscategorized somewhere. What is this, another taqueria? What's going on here? I don't remember. I'm thinking there should be a 245. Okay, so this is the beverage package. I got the non-alcoholic package. I don't drink, but I figured instead of worrying about how much drinks cost, I would just get the non-alcoholic beverage package. I think I did the math and I would need to spend $30 a day on drinks. And that includes like water and, like smoothies, protein shakes, juice, non-alcoholic beer. I'm pretty sure I'm getting my money's worth. And even if I'm not, I think I probably would have spent, maybe like $230, right? To save the thought of having to think about it every day, I'll just pay the $15 extra, And then ATM withdrawal, $40. I got this because I went to a garage sale and I was hoping to buy a sewing machine, but long story short, it didn't work. And also she said if it did work, she wanted like $100 for it. I never ended up putting the $40 back. So I just have the $40 in my wallet. I spent a couple dollars here and there. I went out in Honduras and I bought a bottle of water. The first place, they were like $5 and it was like a can. I was like, I'm not doing that. So that was like at the port. And then I like walked out and then they were selling water for $1. 16.9 ounce. Medium, it was like $2. I just bought a $2 one. I should have taken water from the ship, but when I was leaving, there was a sign that said you can't take any food or beverages off the ship. So I was drinking an iced tea and I left it there and then people were walking off the drinks. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's all that. I will go ahead and categorize all that. So this was my MSC hotel. That's weird that it said Holiday Inn because I kind of thought it would be Priceline. And I also ended up getting another price drop on the hotel. As you can see, it only cost $168.37. And if you remember, I had originally booked, I don't even know what was wrong with me. I had booked one night for $250. I don't even know what drugs I was on. I wasn't on drugs, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So anyway, let's approve that. This is the cruise transport. Do I not have one? Oh, I will take it. I'll just take it out of the hotel. That's weird. I'll just take it out of the hotel and then I'll figure it out later. Oh yeah, spent $150 on my hair. Let me actually do uncategorize so it's easier. I have my noise cancellation on these headphones, but I have a feeling that it's not doing a lot. And I really do apologize. I truly apologize. Let me see. I'm so confused about why it's like not showing them. Oh my God, 47. Oh my God. This was my bag. So I'm just going to put all of this for hotel and then I'll work it out later. I wasn't going to check a bag, but I realized I was checking a bag on the way home and our flight ended up being like an hour and a half late or maybe even 2 hours late. Either way it goes, I was going to get in at 11:30. So there was no time to like go to Walmart and buy the stuff I would have left at home if I didn't check my bag. And then I knew in the morning I wasn't going to want to go to Walmart and I would have had to take a Lyft or an Uber. You know what I mean? So it was like, whatever, I'll just pay to check the bag. $35. I mean, you know, coming from the life of a flight attendant where I didn't ever pay to check a bag, or I never even checked a bag, I just would carry it on. It's different, but it's not the end of the world. All right, I'm gonna just wait on that Walmart because it was like nail stuff and in-house stuff as well. I don't remember what was what. Can you mark like multiple of these as fun money? I think you can. Okay. Honestly, the drink package was fun money if you really want to get down into it. I'm just going to categorize all these as fun money. It's going to make my life easier. We're already, like I said, we're 6 days after payday. You know, it's already crazy. This I will put in as just inflow, I guess. Where did I do the giveaway for? Giveaway. Did I do fun money? Okay, so then I'll just put it back in fun money to keep things simple. And then the other money that comes out, I'll take it from fun money. Okay, so everything is categorized except for that Walmart. I'm not gonna worry about approving these on camera just because it doesn't make any sense. And now we can finish getting the overspent because everything except the Walmart is categorized. It looks like I overspent on my Capital One card. I did use my Capital One card just now in Honduras because my Wells Fargo one has a 3% foreign transaction fee. And it's a 2% cashback card. So that means I'm only gonna be spending 1% on the foreign transaction fee. But a quick Google told me that my Capital One Platinum card has no transaction fee, foreign transaction fee. So, duh. Oh, also, okay, so I thought I was gonna have to pay this $123.30 by the 14th. Turns out, because my student loan, the save plan is illegal, they stopped like the payment. Like I don't owe that money now. I think I'll owe it the earliest in October. Long story short, that money can go back to inflow, ready to assign, because I don't need it. Technically, yeah, would it make more sense to just leave it there and let it ride because it will eventually be due? Yes, yes, and yes. But do I always do things that make the most sense? No, no, and no. I do need money for my federal taxes. I'm getting paid one more time just a couple days from now. But what do I need? $200 more? Yeah, so $100 from this check. And let's see, why is everything not open? Okay, hold on, let me fix this. Emergency mode, I gotta put 250 bucks in there. Technically, I could put 125 and then put 125 on the 25th, but the money has to be in there by the month. And I don't really know, I don't wanna cut it close, is what I'm basically trying to say. So I'm just gonna put 250 now. And then as soon as I finish filming, I'm gonna put that money over. For rent, I need quite a bit. So let's see, plus 1273.65 divided by 2. For health insurance, I need $249.34. I'll just go ahead and put the whole $249.34. Why not? I have to pay it anyway. I did get $125 from work, so not all that's coming out of my pocket. Okay, apparently my renter's insurance is funded already. Don't remember doing that, but I'm happy I did it. The internet on the 6th, I have 20 bucks, so let's put another 20 bucks. It is $65. One of the reasons I didn't buy the internet on this cruise, I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm basically using a hotspot on my cell phone. I didn't buy the internet on this cruise because it is literally so expensive. I think it is $41.99 a day if you want to do the browse and stream, and it's like $38.99 a day if you want to just do browse. But I pay $65 a month for internet. So it's like, I'm gonna pay how much money? $250 for the week of internet? That's crazy. Not to mention with Total Wireless, my cell phone, apparently I get free roaming everywhere I'm going. So yesterday was my birthday and we were at sea. So yeah, I didn't have any internet yesterday and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. But I'm gonna have internet today, tomorrow, the next day, every day, the rest of the cruise, except for the next to last day. Because I think we have another sea day the next to last day. That's the long story on why I didn't get the internet for this cruise. And another reason why I felt like more comfortable getting the drink package, because it's like, yeah, it's $245. But like I said, I'm not worried about how much am I spending, but also I'm not spending $250 on the internet package. And they do sell the internet package like day by day. And I almost bought it yesterday, but I just kept putting it off. And then eventually it was like, okay, it's 6 p.m. and we get to the port at 9 a.m. the next day. And I'm probably gonna go to bed at midnight. So I'm gonna pay $40 for 6 hours worth of internet. But you have to think about, I'm gonna go eat dinner, I'm gonna go do stuff on the ship. So it's like, whatever, I just won't get it. All right, Centerpoint, I think I did get my bill for that. Oh no, that was this month. I think I did get it and I just forgot to put the date. I feel like it might've even been like 1 cent less. So anyway, $11. I'll put $6 in there. Oh, I'm in July. I'll put $6 in there just to have a little bit. Phone plan on the 11th. I don't need to put any money towards anything else because it's later in the month. You know what? I realize now that I'm supposed to be an overspent and I wasn't. Haha, great. So let's jump back to overspent. Looks like my Excel bill came out and I didn't have all that funded. So let's cover the overspending. I guess it was $2.81 more, which means I probably should, not probably, I should change my target here. So let's see, 281. And then was it? Oh, now it went away. Great. I'll do it later. Personal care, obviously need to cover the overspending. Don't know what I spent. I went to Walgreens. I think I bought nail polish or something. I can't really remember, but we need to cover it. So we'll cover it. Gas, you know, gas is gas. Didn't cover that. Household goods. I bought some Ziploc bags from IKEA. I don't know why I buy Ziplocs from IKEA. I'm sure I'm overpaying, but I don't know. I got into the habit of like buying their colorful Ziplocs and now I just still do that. Fund money, we got to cover all that. I didn't pay for my Patreon. I didn't, assign money. I spent more money on groceries. Now, is that correct? No, that is that giveaway gift card. So let's see. So that would be fund money. So we'll say 1K giveaway gift card art deal. All right, let's go back to our overspent. $250 on groceries. What was that from? Coconut protein. Oh yeah, I bought like I think the brand was Clean Eats. It was like a protein powder packet, single use. It was pretty good. I had heard about that brand before and wanted to try it, and I wasn't gonna, invest the money on a huge container or whatever. 310 at Target. I don't feel like this was groceries, but I don't know what it was. Wait, I do know what it was. It was nail polish remover pads, because obviously if you want to bring nail polish in your carry-on, it has to be under 3 ounces. And I couldn't find any small nail polish remover, so I just got the nail polish remover pads. Not groceries. Okay, almost done. Okay, so I overspent $150. I thought I saw myself. Oh, I just told you guys about it. I didn't cover the money. Okay, personal care, jump back up. Chaos, fund money. Right behind me, huh? I guess I'm popular. Only have $87.92 left and you have way more to cover. So I'm gonna work from the bottom up. So we'll do Canva. I did buy an ironing board, a tabletop ironing board from IKEA. That's when I bought those bags. I was in there because I went to the library and sewed 4 scrub caps and I needed a way to iron because sewing is just as much ironing as it is actually sewing. Fabric and Notions. I went and got lots of fabric for those scrub caps. I made some pattern weights from a 3D pattern I found, and I also printed those at the library, but I needed to buy these washers to put in them to make them heavy. And I got some pins and just like fabric and stuff. So all that is where that money came from. And clothes, $4.07 from Klarna. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have a feeling that if you go to my transactions, you're gonna see the hotel. I think I put it in as a scheduled transaction for Priceline, and then it came out, as you saw, from Holiday Inn itself. Yeah, so I did this right here. So I need to erase that. Why was it only $168? Is that right? Maybe it was. Anyhow, so I can delete this one. Then I believe I'll have more money in my to go around. No? Oh, I'm just less overspent. So let me just go ahead and cover our overspending for the clothes, cover our overspending for the hotel. Oh, it's not gonna let you because you don't have enough money. All right, so let me go and see where I can pull the money from. What is it? Clothes, hotel, and then uncategorized. I cannot believe this guy came and sat right behind me. I mean, I can, but whatever. Let's see. I'll take some money from the health insurance because it's not due until the 1st and I'm getting paid on the 25th. Go here and then say health insurance. So health insurance, and health insurance. What the hell's going on? It's like my computer's trying to tell me I don't have any more battery. Well, that's fantastic because guess what? I'm about done with this. As long as, are you not able to cover overspending if it's uncategorized? Like, what's that about? Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll go to it and then I'll put a red flag on it to remind me to come back. And I'll just put it as category fund money. Then I'll say categorize. Then I'll approve it. And then I'll go back. And then I will cover the overspending from health insurance. And that's that. All right, so me and my friend are here to tell you goodbye. Lovely. Let me show you really quickly all the space that we have. Let me zoom out. And I'm going to show you all the room that we have around this whole entire ship. Look, all that. We have all this space. 1 seat behind me and then all the way over here. So that's what I'm dealing with. Anyhow, this is fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Next week I will do better. I won't wait a whole week to film. I promise. I'll see y'all then. Bye.